Welcome to the update. I'm Talisa Ryder. To Paris, an Olympic broadcaster Eurosport has removed one of its commentators after a sexist comment about the Aussie women's relay team. Bob Ballard made the remark after swimmers Molly O'Callaghan, Shayna Jack, Emma McKeon and Meg Harris won gold on Saturday, saying, "You know what women are like, hanging around doing their makeup." His co-commentator Lizzie Simmons described the comment as outrageous, with the broadcaster later releasing a statement saying Ballard had been removed from the commentary roster. Back home, the Governor-General has sworn in Prime Minister Albanese's new cabinet following his weekend reshuffle. The shake-up follows the retirement of two ministers, Brendan O'Connor and Linda Burney. The biggest change sees Tony Burke take on two major new roles on top of his existing portfolios.
I, Anthony Stephen Burke, do swear that I will well and truly serve the Commonwealth of Australia, her land and her people, in the offices of Minister for Home Affairs and Minister for Immigration and Multicultural Affairs, and Minister for Cyber Security and Minister for the Arts. So help me God.
To the US, and Kamala Harris is gaining more momentum in her presidential election campaign. The US Vice President raising more than $300 million in the first week since becoming the presumptive Democratic nominee. Her deputy campaign manager has revealed 66% of that is from new donors. Israel's Air Force says it struck targets in Lebanon in retaliation for a strike which killed 12 children and young adults. The rockets hit the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights. As a result, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he's cutting short his visit to the USA.
Since I was updated about the disaster, I've been holding continuous security consultations, and I've directed that our return to Israel be brought forward. As soon as I arrive, I will immediately convene the Security Cabinet. I can say that the State of Israel will not let this pass in silence. We will not overlook this.
And thousands of nursing homes across the country are at risk of closing. According to a new report out today, the sector is crying out for more funding, as recommended in the government's aged care task force. Analysis shows the large majority of homes are losing almost $15 per bed every day, leading to fears of more closures nationwide. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, Australia's Ariarne Titmus has qualified fastest for the women's 200-metre freestyle early tomorrow. She's finished just 0.06 of a second ahead of fellow Aussie Molly O'Callaghan. Molly says she's trying to balance her nerves and expectations.
This is my first Olympics. I've got no title on my head. I've got nothing to lose here, so it's just all go and no thought. Obviously I still got nerves. I'm laying there in bed trying to nap for the night, and I can't nap because I'm just overthinking so much.
And Oscar Piastri has backed up his maiden Formula One win with a second-place finish in Belgium. He actually crossed the line third, and George Russell, who was first to cross the line, was disqualified for an underweight car, elevating teammate Lewis Hamilton to first place. In entertainment news, Deadpool and Wolverine has been the biggest grossing movie of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman's careers. It's made a whopping $438 million at the global box office on its opening weekend. It looks like Dolly Parton has found a whole new audience. The Queen of Country collaborating with Post Malone on a song for his new album F1 Trillion, with the news accidentally leaking in a pre-order listing for the album. And Ben Affleck has purchased a new multi-million-dollar home in LA, further fueling those divorce rumours with Jennifer Lopez. The $20.5 million mansion boasts 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast news team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow.